Hi, Marianne Ace, your real estate ace. Today we're talking about final walkthroughs. So final walkthrough is something that a home buyer does the day before, sometimes the day of closing day. And it's mainly to verify the condition of the home right before closing. There is a huge checklist of what to check, what not to do, things to avoid, and whatnot. I'm gonna simplify it into three main sections. Number one, things match the contract terms. Number two, things are on. Number three, things work. So number one, things match the contract terms. So part of the New York State contract does state that seller items should be cleared out and the home should be left in broom swept condition. Notice it's broom swept condition, so if there are holes in the wall where there used to be a shelf, they're not required to fill that in, though it would really be great. So has to be in broom swept condition, things cleared out, things empty. That does mean though that anything that was agreed upon to convey means stay, must also be in the home. Usual things that convey are kitchen appliances like the refrigerator, microwave, dishwasher, sometimes washer and dryer. Matching contract terms mean what was agreed upon to convey or stay is in the home during final walkthrough, and anything agreed upon to leave the home has been cleared out. Number two, things are on. All utilities need to be on during the final walkthrough. If they're not on, can't really complete a final walkthrough. That the microwave can turn on and heat. That the stove is on and can turn on heat. That the oven works. Make sure that the water is running. And check down here, make sure there's no leak. You'll want to get a meter reading, water, electric. Take a picture of this for the utilities just in case. You want to use flash so you can take a clear photo. On the newer digital ones, usually you'll need to use two phones or a flashlight, so that way when it flashes, it will actually show you the digital reading. Carbon monoxide detector, the smoke detector. Every room should have a smoke detector. Carbon monoxide is usually one per floor where there are heat or gas appliances. Number three, things work. We gotta make sure that they're on in order to check that they work. All kitchen appliances, all the sinks in the bathroom, the toilet, that it flushes okay, that the bathtub or shower works, and that it does turn to hot water, because I don't know about you, but I like my hot showers. Things work, like all the doors can open and close okay, that the windows can open and close okay as well. That the home is in working move-in condition, unless otherwise agreed upon. I hope this 3-point simplified list helps you out. Feel free to reach out for a full-on checklist. Of course, always refer back to your realtor and your local expert. If you are one of my clients working with me, you know we will do a thorough walkthrough. That's it today for final walkthroughs. If you have any questions at all, feel free to reach out to me. The description will have the best way to contact me on all forms of social media. If you haven't already, feel free to like and subscribe, as well as hit that notification button. Thank you again for watching. I look forward to seeing you in the next week video. Verifies the condition of the home. Those are the dogs.